Hey guys, welcome back to the KataLYST Kickoff. As always, April 13th, 2025. Don't forget, we have our quarter report webinar market update coming tomorrow, Monday, the 14th, 1 p.m. to 3 p.m. Central Standard Time. Get signed up. It's a link below. As well, do not forget, it's tax time. If you have not got your taxes done, it's coming very, very quickly here in 2 days. So taxes are forthcoming here as well here. And if you have not yet heard as well, beyond just taxes and our quarter report, it has been a wild market for the stocks this last week here. Tariffs are going up and down, the market's going crazy here. What does that do for real estate here? Let's jump in. Let's see what the market holds for Iowa real estate, across it, multifamily. Again, we've got a crazy stock market here. Let's see what real estate's been doing here across the last week. We did see 2 new listings come out over in the Bettendorf, Davenport area with Marcus DeMillo's chap here. I'm not going to try to say his name, Yanni. I apologize if I'm saying his name wrong. Anyway, 73 Manor Drive, Parkview, Iowa. It's actually just a little bit north there of the Bettendorf, Davenport market as well. 2.2 million, 32 units, 69,313 price per unit. About $111 as a price per square foot is what I came up with. It says 6762 here. I was going to be a little bit higher as well. 7.45% pro forma cap rate there as well. Looks like a pretty decent property here. I like this area. Price per unit looks like it's a good spot as well here. Definitely one of the suburbs are seeing a lot of growth. Really, all the suburbs are seeing the most growth around the Quad Cities, Iowa City, and then even the Des Moines marketplace as well here. So we did see that come out. We also saw 924 State Street, Bettendorf here, Market Street, Market Metro again, excuse me. Riverdale Apartments come out, 1.62 million, 20 and 55,000 price per unit, $92 is 80 cents per square foot. And again, a 7.65% cap rate as well. So we did see those two both come out here, assuming very similar ownership groups. Looks like a flat roof here, so be careful of that flat roof here on this Rivendell Apartments there. But we did see both those come out for the marketplace. The other ones were all smaller markets for the last week, so those were the 2 big ones for the major metropolitan areas. We did also see 807 3rd Street come out here in Durant, Iowa. This is 14 units, 600,000, 42,785 price per unit. Not much information to go off from here. We really don't have a price per square foot. We don't have a cap rate. It is a multiple unit building sale. You can see duplex, triplex, quadplex. So we don't exactly know all of the more information on this as well, but it was listed there by Next Home Realty Amanda, looks like. So probably a residential agent in a smaller market listing that one. We also saw Old Wine come out. It's a 101 unit Northeast Iowa multifamily portfolio, excuse me. Come out here with Shane and Patrick, who switched over to Remax now, partners there. 5.5 million, 101 units, 54,455 as a price per unit. I believe this property's been listed for quite a while. This looks very familiar to me. I want to point out, I think this has been out there for off and on for the last year and a half or so. It was on the market, got pulled off, back on, etc. So I do want to point out, I believe actually Matt had listed it back a while back as well with Remax as well, and he called me and we talked about it for a while there. But this has been out there for quite a while here, so it's not quite new. It's just kind of coming back around. And I remember looking at this here before as well, so it has been out there. In terms of sales, we've actually seen a few sales transpire. If you remember last week, we talked about the Glenstone Drive townhomes condos in Grimes by CBRE. We have confirmed that sale now, 7.29 million, 52 units. 140,192 as a price per unit, $133 or so price per square foot. Not the exact cap rate there. We don't have that. We can find it if we need to. But that was sold last week. We did confirm that sale. The rest of the sales we did see were actually a whole portfolio. It was actually 4 different properties there on College Street, 2 properties on West First Street. I combined them to make it easier for data purposes here as well. And then we did see a 16-plex there on Northwest 4th Street. As well, this was sold by CBRE. It was kind of a pocket deal, not quite fully listed, but I do know the ownership group and the buying group as well. So we have confirmed this as well. 1.4 million, 16 units. It was essentially 87,500 as a price per unit all the way across the board here. We didn't really try to distinguish which were more, which were less. I believe Northwest 4th Street was all 2 beds, so it'd be a little bit better, as well as the College was actually as well 2 bed, 1 bath. West First Street is all 1 beds, but again, these are small 2 bed, 1 baths on Northwest College and Northwest 4th Street. So that's why it was kind of hard to figure out the price per square foot, price per units as well. So we said 87,500 per unit, 153.71 is a price per square foot for Northwest 4th Street, and a 6.26% cap rate or so. Again, right around there at least. College Street, similar as well, 2.1 million. Again, 87,500 per unit because we couldn't figure it all out. About a 6.63% on actual cap rate. Again, could be a little bit off here or there, but pretty dang close at least. And then 1925 to 1937 West First Street. Again, 1.4 million, 16 units, 2 8plexes here, all brick, all one bed, one bath, 87,500 per unit, $160.85 per square foot, and a 6.41% cap right here. So again, that was also as a portfolio here. We just kind of combined them all because it was really tough to actually try to find numbers and try to make them all individualized. But we did see that come out here as a sale. Things to look for is upcoming week. Initial jobless claims coming out Thursday. Markets closed on Friday for Good Friday here. So next week will be Easter. Enjoy the holidays with your families as well here. Overall, that is your week here. As I said earlier, though, I want to recap this. It has been a wild, wild week for the stock market here. And real estate looks like it's a safety net here. People are going to it, rushing to it here as well here. So we're going to see how real estate performs in the wake of this stock market up and down boom. Interest rates been kind of all over the board the last week. They dropped as low as 3.9. They're back up to 4.5. It's just been crazy here. So stay tuned. As always, follow us on the KataLYST Kickoff here every week here. We'll keep you updated on what's happening in the real estate market, what to look for in the stocks as well. And we'll see you next week. Again, make sure to subscribe, and we'll see you every week with our kickoff here. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next week.